to learn about the Ojibwe language in Cloquet this weekend, and a fundraiser for the Head of the Lakes United Way begins tomorrow. All that and more as we take you around the Northland, city by city. We start in Red Cliff tonight, where the Water and Sewer Department has issued an emergency notice to residents as temperatures remain below zero. They are asking residents to take preventative steps to keep pipes from freezing in the coming days. The department recommends running both hot and cold water through the pipes and letting faucets drip until temperatures reach 10 degrees above zero. They also urge residents to not turn the heat completely off when leaving for an extended period of time and leaving cabinet doors open so that heat can reach those pipes. Next, we head to Cloquet, where the Fond du Lac Tribal and Community College is hosting the 4th annual Ojibwe Language Symposium this weekend. Registration for the event is free and open to everyone to attend. There will be 2 levels of language learning, including courses for beginning speakers and an immersive level for those practicing and fluent. The symposium will run Friday through Sunday. Several authors, educators, and other language holders will give presentations over those 3 days. We'll have more details on our website. And we wrap up in the Twin Ports tonight with a local auction opening tomorrow. The Head of the Lakes United Way is hosting their 2nd annual experience auction beginning tomorrow and running through February 15th. The auction will have over 45 experiences available for bidding, including sporting events, local concerts, restaurant events, and more. Bidding works like a typical silent auction, however, the event is virtual. The Head of the Lakes United Way serves Ashland and Bayfield counties, the greater Duluth and Superior areas, and Lake and Cook counties in northern Minnesota. We'll have a link to the auction at northernnewsnow.com. And as always, if there's something going on in your neighborhood that you think we should know about, send us an email, and it might be featured as we take you around the Northland, city by city.